Carrie Paget joins us from your part-time controller accounting firm, or YPTC. They do accounting for hundreds of nonprofits all over the country, including right here in our area. Carrie, welcome, and talk to us about what your clients are going through right now. I understand some have gotten economic relief, but others are still waiting.
That's right. Some have gotten economic relief in the form of loans that came out of the CARES Act. And as we are recording this, it's expected that Congress is going to have a second round of funding those loan programs. And those loan programs are the Economic Injury Disaster Loan and the Paycheck Protection Program loans.
Talk to us about the difference between these two loans.
So the difference between these two loans are the Economic Injury Disaster Loan is intended for working capital. The Paycheck Protection Program loans are intended to keep your workers employed. But the benefit of that second loan program, the PPP, is that if the conditions are met, it can be entirely forgivable.
Wow, well, that is good news. What other advice are you giving these nonprofits, and what other concerns do they have? What are they coming to you with?
Yeah, so the advice we're giving nonprofits right now is we are hearing that in anticipation of this additional funding, banks are accepting applications now for the PPP loans. So get in line. The second thing is that because those loans are forgivable if those conditions are met, we want to make sure that you're calculating the loan forgiveness correctly. And right now, that's the big question, is there's no guidance out there.
Are there any other funding options for nonprofits?
There are. Under both the CARES Act and the Families First Act, there were two other funding options that came out that would benefit nonprofits. The first is that there are a variety of tax credits and deferrals that are available, and those would help those are refundable tax credits, and they would help to offset the cost of providing that required paid sick leave that came out of the Families First Act, as well as keeping your workers employed during the coronavirus crisis. The second option is that there were many millions of dollars of appropriations for governmental agencies, and those are going to come out in the form of grants and subgrants. So for many of those grants, matching requirements are being waived. So we encourage nonprofits to check both the federal grants.gov website and the websites of their state and local governments to see those funding options and if those grants are being posted.
Okay, Carrie Paget with your part-time controller accounting firm. For more information, go to yptc.com. Thanks so much.